Hey, this is Tim with a quick tip. So if you have a sheet metal part file and you would like to have the bounding perimeter of this flattened part file in your DXF or DWG output, then that is fully doable. And let's start by looking at the properties that we have on this part file. So these are properties provided by SOLIDWORKS. And if I go in and do a save of this part using CUSTOMTOOLS, then just generate a drawing number for it and plate. That's fine. So now I have generated a file name for this part file, and I will save that. So that's looking good. Now CUSTOMTOOLS is going to apply properties to the document. For some reason that didn't pop up, but let's see if we did anyway. Nope, nothing was defined. Okay, so let's go into the options of CUSTOMTOOLS and look at what we have. In here we have the cut list properties, we have sheet metal settings, and we have these enabled. So basically this means that if I do a Control Q, then it should actually, yeah, now it came. The cut list properties were updated. So let's just save that one again and have a look what we got now. So CUSTOMTOOLS is going to add a lot of additional properties. We can see that we have the bounding box length with offset, bounding box width with offset, and we probably have some thickness as well. If I look at the SOLIDWORKS properties, they should be pretty much the same. So bounding box length and width, 346, 366. So we are calculating the offset. So we actually have this one for this this sheet, and that is the flattened form, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a print screen and just copy these values and keep them for comparison in a few minutes. So they went to the different screen. What I want to do is I want to copy this one, and then I will make a new notepad, paste that one, copy this one, paste that one, and then I want to find the thickness as well. And then I don't need this anymore, so I can go in to the options at this point. Now here is the trick that I want to apply to my profile. I'm not sure why it's so slow, but anyway, here it comes. I will go into cut list properties, and if you don't have anything, just add a group. I can add a group anyway and call it bounding box, for instance, and then put in some information. And this is why I made this copy. So now I'm going to copy the bounding box length with offset, put that in twice, and finish. Then I'm going to copy this one and add that property, finish, and add one more, and that would just be thickness. Like so. And now I can go into my database option for my node templates, and I can find I have so many, laser cut info, and I can edit this one. So in this one I would like to add these new properties, the bounding box length, the width, and the thickness. For my profile option, I want to run a file conversion. I will just create a new one. Part DXF. I want to create a DXF file. In the conversion option, I would like to add the laser cut info. And for file name, I would like to use source path, source file name. That could be built in a much better way, obviously, but this is going to be okay. Obviously I need to select parts, sorry for that. But that's it, basically. So now if I go in and execute the print convert, find the part DXF, then it's going to use these bounding box values and insert those as a node to the DXF file. So this way we are actually bypassing completely the bounding box. So now I can explore into this folder and I can open up the DXF file. And these are the values that I pulled in. And if I look at the values that I have here, if I somehow can zoom in, then I have 366.8, 113, and I have 2 millimeter thickness. So that is the workaround for making this work without even using the 3D bounding box.